Everyone, today we are doing a tarot reading on all 12 signs, one sign after the other, from Aries to Pisces, on our 2024. We are asking what would be the general energy of the year, what we are leaving behind, what we are taking with us, and general overall insight, what to be ready for. It's a general reading, so please take only what resonates, and we shall begin. And we will start with Aries. So Aries, here we go. General energy of the year. Let's just put it this way. What we're leaving behind. What we are taking with us. And the overall prognosis. I want to take one card and it's like 3 popping up. Okay. 9 of Pentacles reverse. This is what we're leaving behind. Aries, you are 3 of Swords reverse. What we're taking with us, King of Wands reverse, and overall energy prognosis. 4 of Cups reverse, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and the Moon reverse, and 8 of Swords reverse. So we are, as an Aries energy, Aries archetype with the 3 of Swords in reverse, we are leaving, we are evaluating the sorrow for what it is, looking at it objectively now, because the hurt has progressed to the point where it became numbed out, just became redundantly so common and so accepted that it became less powerful and less sensitive, merged in the background. This is a graceful card because we are now letting the hurt be named for what it is. And because we have named it, it has lost its potency, its influence. In reverse, it just means that, yes, I know I have this pain, but now I have made peace with it and I actually am healing, tending to it. This is great. You're leaving behind the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and that is satisfaction without being fully fulfilled. So sort of like that meal without the salt in it. Maybe someone likes it without the salt. But because it's a good card, it's generally a very good card, a card of prosperity. It is in reverse, meaning that there was a codependency. And that is what we're leaving behind. Codependency of what emotional state I am in, what mental turmoil I'm in, and how it influences me. I'm leaving behind being so, not just like, it's okay to be affected by things. It's human, it's normal. But I'm not depending on it not being there or being there, if that makes sense. You are not a victim of the mental turmoil anymore. And what are you taking with you? You're taking with you maybe an action that is much more careful now. You're careful with the fire. You're careful with the fire that you possess, Aries, with the King of Wands, because you know the true power of it now, and you're being maybe guarded from anything that burns you, including the passions, that burn you. It is more subdued today than it was before. You're taking a step back and really seeing what you are, what is in front of you before you make a step. That's a good thing, I feel. And the general overall vibes, so finally getting unstuck with the Four of Cups in reverse, finally accepting and really thinking, okay, well, I actually do have, a lot. I do have all the potential for having the full prosperity, the full abundance, enjoying the fruits of your labor. And you have learned the lesson of not being overly attached to them, knowing that they all flee back and forth like in a cycle. And right now you are in the abundance. It's just that, yes, there was unpleasant stuff happening, but it didn't take away from what you have today. It's only the mental exercise now that needs to be finished, and you are on your way through subtle, gentle approach. What we're gonna do with this Five of Wands? Is this competition? Is this people messing with you? Who are they? You would be really now evaluating who is your friend and who is your foe, who plays by the rules and who is, stepped over into anarchy, and why? Do you even have time for this? That would be something that would be considering this year. Pluto is going into Aquarius, and for you, it's a sextile, so probably you were gonna have fun with this. Maybe even you're gonna be the one who's gonna be messing with other people's hair. Questioning the rules of the game. Watch out for others trying to take away your piece of cake. And if that happened in the past, you know that codependency is not what's gonna make it work. Definitely not. Be independent, so you know that you can move freely. The moon reverse means that there was a final opportunity to face your fears, and perhaps you have done a good chunk of work with it. The moon is a gentle card, yet it is very tricky, and I would even suggest sinister. But it's only because we don't know what is lurking in the dark. And the moonlight helps us see that. But how effective is the moonlight when we want to know exactly what's going on? So here the intuition will really help, and senses, working on our senses really helps. Really make sure you fill your cup this year so you can stay ready and charged, sleep more, allow a lot of recovery time, and do not be afraid. There's nothing worth of being afraid of. Eight of Swords reverse. This is a breakthrough year, letting go of the old shackles, letting go of dogma, and seeing what it is for real. It's time to get real with yourself and with others, and throw in a couple of pot stirring nuances there. Time to stir the pot, but make sure that your pot is there is a lot there to stir, so you would need to get rid of preconceptions and have an open mind here. Okay, so what would be the advice for Aries? Justice in reverse. The world. This year will definitely change things around, and it's a transition year. Something has really finished, something is about to finish, and since it's gonna be done, it will be opening space for new things. You might have to count your losses here, because the justice is in reverse, meaning that whatever happened here with the broken heart, with the broken promises and misaligned opportunities, you would have to reap what you sow. Consider something important here, and really understand that it all will be equalized. Dare to ask questions about yourself, about others, and see what answers you get. Nonetheless, whatever was going on is now clearing. Allow it to happen in its time. There's no rushing. You know that by now. And let the world ignite you with the new, fresh wisdom. Thank you so much, Aries. I really appreciate you here. Please like this video if it resonated. Take only what you need. Subscribe to my channel. Let's build an amazing community. I will see you soon. And we shall continue to Taurus. How are you going, Taurus? Okay. Taurus, your energy. What are you leaving behind? What are you taking with you? And overall. Okay. Taurus, 2024. Okay. And what are you leaving behind? This is 5 of Bows here, which is the Wands, empowerment. Pretty explicit picture. What are you leaving behind? The 4 of Bows, again, fire. What are you taking with you? 8 of Arrows in reverse. Similar to Aries, actually. So the overall prognosis, the Mirror reverse, which is the Hanged Man. 3 of Stones, which is 3 of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. And the Queen of Arrows in reverse. So the overall energy here is the 5 of Wands, empowerment. You are hustling and bustling, and you're ready to rock and roll. Now or never is the name of the game, and you are on a journey. You are changing the way you move around, how you interact with others, what is going on with your alliances, and how do you know if the person is to be trusted? You're testing them. This is what you're doing now. You're testing yourself, you're testing others, and you are here to slay. I apologize for this photo. It's pretty full on. Should have known better to pick this card. Okay, well, with this ignition, you're leaving behind the wastefulness when it comes to overindulging, burning your candle at both ends, and also fake alliances you're leaving behind. You have been going through a lot, and you're just cutting the stuff that is just not necessarily making any practical sense. And you want to have fun now for real, not this toxic fake fun that is just wasting your resources away. And so Taurian of you, making sense, making sense. And you are taking with you Eight of Arrows reverse, which is good because you're taking with you the no need for struggle kind of vibes, because done with this, enough of that, enough of this wastefulness. We're here to break the rules and really play like the big boys and girls do, not necessarily this overindulgent queen of the world, king of the world that has no shoes on sort of thing. Hope I'm making sense. Look how much this person is struggling in the cold with the torchlight, trying to find their way. You know which way to go now, and you're taking that with you, but you have learned the hard way. Overall prognosis for 2024 for Taurus here is the Hanged Man in reverse. No more hanging. No more hanging with the wrong crowd. Pushing your way forward. Also here, no more sacrifices. You don't want to be on the fence anymore. You picked a side and now you're going for it, which is amazing. You are happy to work together only if it makes sense for you, okay? You want to make it work, but it has to be rooted in fruitful collaboration rather than just back of the bar talking about it would be nice to do this or that. So now you want to actually see the work done and see the results. However, tame your horses. It's not going to be happening straight away because the wheel is in reverse. You would have to do a couple of tests and couple of spins on this cycle, because right now the wheel is in the reverse, meaning that night after night becomes day. Just have to be patient enough and have an innovative plan B, C, and D for you to be okay and flexible with your results as you get them in. And since you have that done, you will now make the right choice, the Lovers in reverse. Because in reverse, it just means that if you rush, if you become like having this bravado, you rush, and here the mistakes can be happening, which will make you feel like, oh, what did I do wrong? And again, asking for help in the wrong place. That can be a repeated cycle. Make sure you ask for help in the right place. All right, well, how do we know it? How do we know it's the right place? Let's actually ask the cards. How would Taurus know the right place? You would just, it would be clear as day. Two of Arrows in reverse, which is arrows means swords. Seven of Swords reverse and Three of Wands in reverse. You would know where not to ask for help. You will know where not to ask for help. That's good. That's something. Anything else? Make sure you make your own decisions, okay? Yes, there will be people involved. Yes, it will be, give and take, so to say. But you will know how it feels when it's wrong. Based off that, you will get your answers from the contrast that you see, okay? So that would be the reading for Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you so, so much. And if this reading has resonated, please like and share with a friend who needs this, and let's build this amazing community together. Subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to see you next time on our videos. Love you and take care of yourself, Taurus. Let's continue. Gemini. Oh, Gemini. How is it going? How are you, Geminis? Let's do the deck called Deviant Moon for Gemini. So we're going to start with your energy, current energy, overall energy, your signification. What are you leaving behind? What are you taking with you? And the overall prognosis for 2024. What do we expect? What are we working with this year? And let me just do a quick one. Gemini. Your overall. What are you leaving behind? What are you taking with you? Overall prognosis. Gemini. Okay. Overall. 2 of Pentacles. What you're leaving behind? 10 of Pentacles. What you're taking with you? The Hierophant in reverse. And the overall prognosis for 2024. 5 of Pentacles. Emperor reverse. King of Cups. Knight of Pentacles reverse. 5 of Swords. And 7 of Swords in reverse. Very interesting. Well, here we're dealing with the material side of things, something that just has to be pragmatic. Right now, there's 2 things that are on your in your affairs, I would say, and you are using your fast mind to plan like an AI machine everything that you need to do to make it work. Okay, you are flexible, moving and shaking it right, shaking it up, I would say, shaking it up, because something has to be done. Something has to be done yesterday, and you are now uprooting to make your vision a reality. And I think here you are what's so-called A/B testing with the 2 of Pentacles, because you have 2 equal gifts, so to say, material gifts, and you don't want to let either of them go. You are being this belly dancer who is just masterfully allowing both realities happening at the same time, making it beautiful, making it work. Good on you, Gemini. I'm very proud of you. Like, no one else can pull this stuff off. You can. You are literally a master multitasker. And this is what the 2024 is going to be about. Making sure everything, all the plates are in the air and not a single one breaks. Oh, isn't that a lot? You're leaving behind 10 of Pentacles. Why would we want to leave behind something so abundant? And maybe you could be leaving behind something that is just weighing you down, like, oh, what would it be? I don't know, like a property you wanted to sell a long time ago. I'm giving an example here. Like, you're leaving behind some asset that is just you want to just move away from. Let's clarify this. Yeah, you you could be moving, like physically moving somewhere, like some new residence. You could be moving your assets from one place to the other, or you could be renovating or innovating the way your assets are giving you what they should be giving you. You're adjusting some sort of material resources to the new reality. And you're doing it through, like, after a thorough examination and being perhaps a bit stuck, and you're uprooting now and making it work for you as of present moment. You're done fighting for the thing that is not worth fighting for, and now you are actually peacefully dancing your way through into a new year, a new reality, and good on you. Thank you for doing something so brave, because the Hierophant in reverse means that you don't want to do the traditional way anymore. You want to do your way. Innovation is here. Jupiter will be getting into Gemini very soon this year, so it's time to uproot. It's time to become light and really embrace that fortune that is just around the corner, but you have to make a couple of very crafty, calculated and flexible moves to get there. So you've been training and working for it for a while, and now is the time to make that calculated move. The overall energy here is understanding what makes your heart sing. It sort of reminds me of a story of Buddha leaving his prince life behind and going on to find the truth. So here you are the same. You are sort of like flower power. Let's leave the castle behind and let's go and find what our soul is looking for. The dream. Perhaps you're being risky with the dream of yours, and you understand that if it's boring, what's the point? Five of Pentacles means you're seeking something beyond the norm, beyond the status quo, beyond the threshold. And Emperor in reverse means that you are breaking down those boundaries, following your heart, masterfully understanding your emotional IQ and what to do to really feel life. This year is not necessarily about the material, it's more about your emotional state, how it affects your mind. And if you are stuck, you are just getting used to the new tempo, because the tempo here could, even though you are on the move and very flexible, the tempo could have slowed down to the point where you are enjoying the silence while your mind is fighting for new answers. There has been some sort of climax that has happened, and now you are seeing the mist it has created and seeing through the mist with your heart. Whatever you're letting go of negative habits that are so stuck and just so like rooted in. You're uprooting all of it because your heart has to start singing again. It has to be singing louder than your mind at work. And once your heart sings louder, the steps that you make, you become on the rhythm to your own drum. Wow, what a it's going to be a challenging thing to get down, but it's like learning a new dance. You have to make mistakes, And with your flexible mind being a Gemini, I feel that you're going to do just fine. Let's see what would be the advice for Gemini. Mind your own business and really preserve your energy. You only will get stuck if you waste your energy and resources. And the best resource for you is your inner world and the health of your soul, your heart, your creativity. Once you really make a personal inventory and be like sort of like sort through your belongings, you will find the value in them and beyond the material world. So look beyond the material to understand what is working and what is not for you personally. Okay, with the Hermit, make sure you really see within and see the portals that need unclogging within your spiritual body. So it's like merging the material into what fills you from within. Because if our soul is starving, no matter how much gold we have, it's not going to fix it. We know many biographies that prove that. I wish you good luck, Gemini. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your time. Please like this video if it has resonated with you. I appreciate your time here, and subscribe. Let's build a community together. And I will see you very soon with new videos. Sending you lots of love, Gemini. Take care of yourself. Bye. Okay, Cancer. Hello. How are you going? Happy 2024. Let's proceed with your reading. We're going to start with your overall energy. What are you leaving behind? What are you taking with you? And the overall prognosis for 2024. Some takeaways. Let's go. Your overall energy. What are you leaving behind? What are you taking with you? And the overall prognosis. I'm going to take one more for some reason. Okay, so Cancer. Overall, strength. What are you leaving behind? Page of Swords and Four of Wands. What are you taking with you? Ace of Cups. And the overall Sun, Page of Wands. Oh no! Give me a sec. That's the first one. Geez Louise. I have Priestess. I don't know if it's reversed or not. Let's just read it straight up. Eight of Swords. The Hanged Man. The Tower reverse. Sparkly, Cancer. Sparkly. Sparkly 2024. So, strength is your energy currently. The major theme for you right now is how to apply your accumulated grace. How to apply your accumulated zeal. And how to apply your accumulated resistance. And understanding what is necessary in each moment, what is important in each moment, what is more important, to win or to let life win. Strength is a very, very, very profound card. It's beyond explanation. It's beyond words. It is something that you would have to feel in your heart. It's that love. Strength is love, even though there's mud all around. Look at this warrior, this knight. There's mud everywhere, but she's fighting the good fight. She's fighting the muddy beast, unfazed, with love. She's not the beast, because if she fought with hate, she would be the same as the beast. What's the point of that? No. To conquer the beast, we have to remain human. Have to remain with love. Okay? Oh, I feel happy for you, Cancer. That's good. You're going through some stuff right now, and you need to keep smiling, because otherwise, what's the point? What are you leaving behind? You're leaving behind some news from home. You're leaving behind some information, some new knowledge. You're leaving behind the celebration. You're leaving behind the inquisitive thoughts about what makes you happy. I wonder why. Because these cards together, they're pleasant. They're pleasant. Perhaps you're leaving behind the festive holiday mode. You had enough of that. You want to go and like profoundly expose yourself to something that trains your spirit, like you want to see the through to the truth, to the core, or you want to leave behind the petty things, the things that are just so like they come and go, like something just like the countdown has happened, and then what's next? You're like, what's next? I want to know what's next. There is a sense of urgency. And you're taking with you an Ace of Cups. What a wonderful thing to take with you. A new beginning in love, something that just like overly happy with what you have. And even if it's not much, to you, it's just romantic. It's beautiful, inspiring. You're taking with you the inspiration. And overall, 2024, with the sun, it's like, okay, now you see what you want, you know what you like, you know how strong you are, how strong your heart is, because it can love unconditionally and really fight for what you love. Where do you stand in all of this? Do you need to make any more adjustments? And why would you? I think this year is going to be an overall positive year if you know how to look at things from multiple different perspectives, not just the perspective of this highbrow or what's right, or you know how to ask questions, And you will be here evaluating a lot of things, a lot of evaluation and understanding what makes you stuck. Once you know what makes you stuck, once you know what makes you stuck, you will know what to do with it. And most likely you will just have to break free. You're in the process of breaking free with your renewed sense of vitality and inspiration to new wisdom. There will be petty talk. There will be people who are jealous of your light, but you're gonna look at it from a different perspective, and you're gonna apply the love, no matter what, unconditionally. It doesn't mean though that you are a pushover. The less they know, the better they sleep. But the more you know, the more you will understand where you're blocking your own way mentally. That will make your ego more porous, and through meaningful sacrifice and through the open heart, you will definitely break away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. Find new mental constructs for you to thrive on, and actually apply this amazing Ace of Cups and let it grow. This is a year of self-realization for you. Very internal year as well, which internally you're gonna really moisten up this seed, and it will grow beautiful. And since it grows, it's gonna shine the light. Beautiful. The advice for Cancer. Find the right team, and step after step after step, go through this portal. You are in the portal, but this portal is safe. It's safe. Keep going, keep walking. Do not be scared. Do it your way. Do not listen. Do not listen to anybody. You already know everything. I shouldn't even... This reading is redundant because Cancer, you know what's going on. You know what's up. This 2024 is yours. Take it. The Sun. Oh my God, guys. I'm glad. Whatever you had in your mind, give it an assessment. Work with these blocks. Take that bandage off your eyes. Follow your heart. Be strong. And very happy to give you this reading. I appreciate you being here. If it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel to help it grow, and so more people can watch these insightful videos. Appreciate you here, and sending you lots of love, Cancer. Good luck with everything. Shine like a star. You are. Bye. Hello, wonderful Leo. Happy 2024. Shall we begin with our reading? We're going to start with your overall energy. We're going to see what are you leaving behind? What are you taking with you? And what is the overall theme for 2024 for Leo? Shall we begin? Leo. Oh, wow. Leo, your overall energy, what you're leaving behind, what are you taking with you, overall theme 2024. Leo, 8 of Bows, which is 8 of Wands. That's your overall. What are you leaving behind? 3 of Bows, 3 of Wands. What are you taking with you? 3 of Arrows, which is 3 of Swords, and the overall theme. The Hooded Man, which is the Hermit. Page of Cups, reverse. Queen of Cups. 7 of Stones, which is 7 of Pentacles, reverse. And the 10 of Wands, reverse. Leo, 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 what a handful of energy. Okay, here the fire is blending with the water, and what we have steam. The 2024 is you letting the steam out. The steam is out. What happened to the fire? What's happening with the water? By fire, I mean your spirit, your inspiration. And by water, I mean your feelings. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? This is a year of checking in with yourself every now and then on how are you feeling. And if you are one of those who likes to doubt their feelings and gaslight yourself, this would be the year to finally give that a check. By gaslighting, I mean telling yourself you are not feeling this way when you actually are. So working with your subconscious. At the moment, you are in the flow. You're flowing, sharing, chatting, talking, flirting, having a flow, which is a great start of the year. To be in the 8 of Wands, meaning you're at the center of life. And there's a lot of frequencies in the air, and you are on the radio that is popular. It's pumping. That's good. What are you leaving behind? You are leaving the 3 of Wands. You are leaving behind the goals that you thought were so important to you, but now maybe they are not working out, so you're taking it lightly. But you're bringing with you this sense of disappointment, because whatever you thought that was going to fly through shown you otherwise, perhaps, and maybe it just didn't last for as long as you thought it would be. It was like more like a spark that just like is gone, and you're like, okay, fine, I'm gonna, I tried to, maybe you tried to do too many things at once, so you were reaching too far ahead, and it didn't really, it was a mirage. So you were like, why am I here? How did I get here? A bit of a disillusionment here. And I feel that here you are, it's an invitation for you to look beyond the obvious and see how this moves you emotionally. How is your heart doing? And taking better care of your heart, taking better care of your health. You can really spread yourself like in all directions, but how is it really serving you? What contains you? What is your container, Leo? I know you don't want to wait anymore, but again, Why do you have to? You can just leave this burden. Put the burden down. Put the burden down. Because it will weigh your heart and you need to go upstream. Careful planning, method with the hermit here. Method. How does the hermit stay warm in the snow? He's got the method. He's got the works, the perks. He is discerning. He knows where to step and what to wear. He's got the torch. He knows what he's doing. Does it quietly. So for you, the overall theme here is to clear your space from unneeded projects, unneeded responsibilities, lighten your load, stop waiting, live in the present, which is what you're doing now, which is great. Feel with your heart, train your intuition, and become that hooded man who knows, because you would have to really master your knowledge of yourself this year so you can make better choices in what to say yes to and what to say no to, and why, with the Queen of Cups. Why? Because your heart needs healing. What would be the advice for Leo? Yeah, do not waste your resources on petty arguments. Do not prove. Stop proving. Stop proving things to people. Come back to yourself. Come back to the sharpness. No wishy-washy anymore. Yeah. Enjoy the fruits of your labor and understand that you have the abundance within you. You would have to go and see it in the light that brings you satisfaction. The only reason why you take on so much is because you seek satisfaction. You haven't seen the satisfaction yet. Merge your heart with your mind. Abundance. You have the abundance. Focus on your abundance and on practicality. Very straightforward reading for Leo today. I'm not sure if what else do I have to add here. Heal your heart, Leo. Heal your heart. You need it. You need it to feel. The more you feel, the more you know. The more you know, the better decisions you make this year. Appreciate you so much being here. Sending you lots of love, and please only take what resonates with you and share with a friend perhaps who would benefit from this video. Let's build a community here, and thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I appreciate you so, so much. From the bottom of my heart, Leo, from my heart to yours, happy 2024, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, Virgo. Let's start with your reading. I'm picking the classical tarot deck for you. We're going to start with your overall energy. What are you leaving behind? What are you taking with you? And the general cards for 2024. Let's begin. Virgo. Current energies, general energies. What are you leaving behind? What you're taking with you? Overall prognosis. For the year. Right now, Ace of Wands reverse. What are you leaving behind? Seven of Swords. What are you taking with you? Six of Pentacles. Overall, Sun 8 of Cups, Temperance reverse, 10 of Swords reverse, and the 4 of Swords. Virgo, what is going on with you? So, what I can see is you are about to begin, but there's something stopping you. There's some information that you are analyzing right now before you make a move forward. Ace of Wands reverse means, like, generally speaking, it means a no. So you are saying no to something. You're leaving the scheming behind. You're leaving the lies behind. You're leaving the triple M pyramids behind. So you are at the bottom of something. You got there to the bottom of things, and now you are marinating the solution. Okay, you're taking with you equal exchange and mutually beneficial connections. You want to be seen. You want to be seen, and you're not gonna be, selling yourself short anymore. You want to be seen and valued for what is worth. What is worth it? You are not sugarcoating anything right now. Good. The scheming, you see right through these things, okay? And that's why it's wise, because you need to know if this is a good, solid, fruitful engagement. So Virgo, isn't it? Love it. Overall energy, the sun, good. The sun is always good because it's the inner child and embracing and waving the flag, and everything is great. The sun is shining, it's warm. But with the Eight of Cups, perhaps something that is too good to be true, you are leaving that behind. Maybe that will make you feel uncertain, and maybe you thought that it was a rushed decision. That's why you are in the pending mode. You're loading, so to say, the loading percents on the screen. But why is that? Because something has already expired. This is a year of regrouping, reevaluating, taking care of your health with the Four of Swords, and giving time for grievance of those things that have expired and utilized. All right, well, I wonder, just want to clarify what is after this expiration. Is there something new coming? Okay. The things, it's good that you are taking the Six of Pentacles with you, which is an equal exchange, because you have accumulated some resources and you are not trusting just anybody with these resources, and it's a good thing. You take ownership in that because you want to hold on to what is yours with the Four of Pentacles, because you do have a lot to offer. That's very cautious, very Virgo-like. Preserve what you have. Be mindful of what you possess. And yes, it will be harsh, but you're going to say no to the right thing, since you know what is a good thing for you. Amazing reading. Amazing reading for Virgo. I'm very pleased. As per usual, crisp, clear, and wonderful. I love it. What is the advice for Virgo? Hermit reverse, Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles reverse. No rushing, clear mind, and do not do not isolate, okay? Just you're still in the world, you're still off the world. The sun is shining. Get some tan. Do not stay in the house the whole time. I mean, metaphorically speaking. Do not block, do not overdo the Four of Pentacles here. You still need to move. But the movement is the movement of the tree in the wind with the roots firmly planted. The resources distributed that makes, like, in the way that makes sense. So you could actually enjoy yourself this year. More joy, less stress. Let this go. Let the expiration, the milk has expired, throw it out. How would you know it expired? Because you're gonna be off the world, in the world. If you close yourself off, the mold might come in. So more air, more nature, more thoughts, more inspiration, more information, so you can discern and make yourself more inspired. Sometimes we get just too boggled down with the details here. Shine. The main card for you to meditate on is the sun. Beautiful card. Ask Leo how they do it. Thank you so much, Virgo. I appreciate you being here. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm sending you lots of love and look forward to see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Hello, Libra. How are you? So glad to have you here. Let's start with our reading. We're going to pick some cards for the overall theme, the overall energy, the current energy. What are you leaving behind and what are you taking with you? And what's the general trend in 2024? So we can make our prognosis and analyze the next step forward. The Empress just fell out. That's a good start. That's very you. Empress is ruled by Venus, and so is you. So is you. But the time you get to Libra, that's where the the grammar starts to slip away. No offense, Libra. It's just that I've been doing sign after sign, and halfway through, the mouth is like, let me out of here. Okay, so Libra. Your current state, what you're leaving behind, what you're taking with you, and overall themes. I feel very determined. Libra, are you determined? Let's see what the cards say. The Death card. Ooh la la. What are you leaving behind? The Sun reverse. What are you taking with you? Page of Swords. And the overall theme, Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Hermit. Libra, the stuff that is going on is serious for you, okay? It is serious and you are ruthless. Because you know what is real and what is not, and you only take with you what is real. The Death card is the card of, I'm going to be cliche here, transformation. But why is it transformation? It is a transformation because death is a notion that actually serves light. Someone, I read it in the book, said that death serves life because if evil creatures or people or whatever didn't die, they would prevail. They would stay on this plane forever. Like with death, they are moved to different dimensions, so they can just F off for good. So there's something that is happening with you that you're so done with, and you are like, no, that is done. I've got new plans. The Death card is the card that is not necessarily very comfortable, pleasant, and a walk in the park, but it's the card where you're shedding something that is done, just done. It's just done. Like you're pushing things out into the purgatory so they can be done with. Serious, unforgiving, relentless. And you're not afraid anymore. You're not afraid anymore because you know that whatever is shining is not always gold, and you just don't want all this fake stuff anymore. No more fake stuff. What are you taking with you? The knowledge that the words can be pretty, but the actions are not. The knowledge that whatever information we possess might necessarily not be true, but we know that the truth is always worth fighting for. And the truth can be also ugly sometimes. Wow. So, Libra, what is in your mind that is stopping you from finishing what you have started? Are you waiting for someone to help you, or some maybe better circumstances, or maybe you're waiting for better group of friends to celebrate your success with, but there is like not necessarily someone who you can really pour your heart out and really be real with. Are you isolating yourself? This year is a year of learning what makes you stop. What makes you stop in your tracks, and who makes you stop in your tracks. This is a year of you minding your health, and this is a year of finally putting the foot down so that you are treated equally, deservingly. You are here to help, and you are also expecting others to be there for you. I want to clarify the Eight of Swords. I want to clarify the Death card. You are letting go of manipulation in your life. That's why you would want to isolate and be surrounded by the true friends. So you, in this year, you're letting go of anything that is draining you emotionally. And whatever the hardship, the material stuff and all this, you're gonna win in this spiritual warfare. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to know that there is a light there. You do not let hesitation stop you. What is stopping you? Hesitation. And what would be the advice for Libra? Clear your clear uncertainty related to people in your life. Because if there's someone who is making you feel any way uncertain, there is something is off, okay? There is a struggle here. This is a good card because you have finally realized what is off, what is not working. You have to overstep, some egos and keep moving forward. But there is still that mental block because you want to be diplomatic, you want to be nice. But no, it's like that is, there has to be a different way. Watch out for those who want, to play dirty. There's no negotiating with those people. There has to be drastic measures. Stop the fight. Like, the best way to stop the fight is to stop. I mean, I've gone through, emotional manipulation. I was abused emotionally myself, and the best way to stop this thing is just to stop it. Just do not reply. Of course, take what resonates with you here. If it doesn't resonate, this is not a reading for you. This reading here uncover the truth of those who are playing dirty. That would be the truth bomb, yeah, for you, Libra. One final. If you are building long-term plans with someone, understand that you could do everything correct. You could be the person who is right, but make sure that you have given the other person the test of time. The benefit of the doubt is a good thing, but also, what have they actually done for you? And what have you actually done for them? Reevaluation. 2024 is the year of reevaluation. Big time. Good luck with that, Libra. I wishing you only the best of love, luck, and prosperity and wealth. And please subscribe to the channel if you dig this content, and share with a friend who needs this. And if this reading has resonated, please put on a like. I appreciate you so much being here and sending you all my love in the world. Be strong. You've got this. And this is going to be a year to remember. Great. Great stuff, Libra. I'll see you soon. And thank you so much. Bye. Scorpio. Are you ready for your reading? All right. 2024. What's happening with that? So we're going to start with your overall energy, and we're going to ask, what are you leaving behind? What are you taking with you, and the general prospects for the year? Let's return to the classical deck. So Scorpio, your overall and current. What are you leaving behind, and what are you taking with you? And prospects for our analysis. Scorpio. Two of Swords, current state. And what are you leaving behind? High Priestess reverse. What are you taking with you? Five of Cups reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the general prospects. King of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. And Knight of Cups. So Scorpio, you are deciding, taking your sweet time. You are still and neutral. Waiting game. But again, those swords look pretty heavy. How long are you gonna stay in that position for? What are you deciding between, Scorpio? Some new truth that transpired in the previous months. Let me see what you are deciding between. You're deciding between to stay or to go. To stay or to go. Or to stay and to go. Maybe both. How can you do both things at the same time? Well, this is where you are now. You are like in between places right now, mentally at least. If you stay, there will have to be a sacrifice. If you go, there would have to be, all right, what do I take with me? And what conclusions did I make on this journey? Change. Change versus no change. And with that, you're taking a little bit of a bittersweet, it's a bittersweet moment. And you're leaving behind just stagnation. In either case, movement is just a natural cycle between movement and stagnation. But even if we are moving, we always know where we're coming from, and when there is stagnation, we're actually sinking deeper and getting more intel. So you are getting some intel right now. The overall theme of the year is looking pretty good. You've got a Queen of Pentacles, which means that you are in your resourcefulness. King of Cups represents masterful emotional navigation. Navigating emotions and being a good listener, a good friend, a good lover. Just being the King of Cups. Wow, like it's great. Dream big and enjoy what you already have. So maybe that's why you're like kind of wanna, enjoy the both worlds, but you would have to pick one. And your intuition is very keen and profound this year. Use it and trust yourself. This Four of Pentacles keeps coming up for many signs, and I would say that we've been really through thick and thin in the last years, and 2024 feels like a virtual reality already. It doesn't even feel like, oh my god, is it 2024? It was literally 2016, like not long ago, and now it's like boom, here we are. And of course many of us are holding on to what we know, but this is a new year. This is a new opportunity. Keep the best, leave the rest. Because you are the one, like the one sign that actually knows how to preserve things. And you will be doing that this year. You'll be preserving the best of the best when it comes to money, resources, finances. Oh God, money, resources, finance. When it comes to things of the material plane, you're gonna be knowing what you know, what you need to do here. And I think you're just gonna like you're gonna take it nice, slow, easy, but be careful of wishful thinking. Check again if you think it's too good to be true. What would be the advice for Scorpio? Scorpio and Virgo have one of the most straightforward readings. And I actually feel that's the power of Saturn in Pisces that we have started to feel more thoroughly now, and it will be here for 2 more years or so. The advice is follow your intuition. No matter what logic is saying, the best way to go about things is to combine both logic and intuition. But you know this, Scorpio, you are the master intuitive here. Do not get stuck in the rut. That's the main advice. Explore new things. You know, you've got a good sanctuary to come back to. Be brave. And if I were to say which one to pick, go with the movement. More movement, but again, calculated movement, okay? Calculated movement combined with what feels right for you. And that is the reading for Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much and wishing you a great year ahead. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, Scorpio. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the reading. And today we are looking at the 2024 General Express reading. And the first thing we're going to find out is what your current energies are, what's your overall energies, what are you leaving behind, and what you are taking with you, and the overall themes of the year, so we can make some small conclusions to know our way forward. What a beautiful 2024 we're gonna all have, hopefully. All right, your current and overall, what are you leaving behind, what are you taking with you, and the general prognosis for the year. Okay. Sagittarius, the Hermit. Overall energy. What are you leaving behind? Three of Wands reverse. What are you taking with you? Six of Cups reverse. Queen of Swords in the general energies, overall prognosis. Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles, King of Cups reverse, Death reverse, Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Hermit card right now means that you are, what is that word when the soup has been boiled to the point where it starts to seether, the seethering. You are seethering in your understanding. You're looking at things from a detached perspective, but that's only an illusion because you are so involved. You are in the eye of a tiger. You are in the transformative, wisdom-infused state of calm, acceptance, and voyeurism. You're looking within and without at the same time, like a kung fu master, in a way, that's not moving. Trying to fix these lights because my eyes are killing me. The Hermit card in the current state means you are taking inventory and trying to find answers. The Three of Wands is behind you. The projects that are not making sense anymore. You're realigning yourself. You're realigning your goals with how you feel internally, because maybe last year you were not giving yourself enough time to really check in with yourself, to feel positive about your calculated risks. Right now, you're letting go of the projects that are not giving you practical gain, spiritual fulfillment, or both. And you're taking with you the Six of Cups reversed. You're taking with you reevaluated past. You're looking in the past and seeing what has worked, what hasn't, why it worked, why it hasn't worked. And you are now managing it anew. New strategies. You're taking with you refreshed take on your past and on your stance. With the overall, the Queen of Swords is here, meaning that whatever decisions you're making, they are all informed, objective. And yes, it's been a little bit, it hasn't been perfect. But that's okay. That's okay. Six of Pentacles means that you are this year now working on an equal. You need to calculate the return of investment and making sure it actually is. There is a return on your investment. There is a return. Enough of this, go big or go home. Now it's like the small details, okay? Like what the nitty-gritty of it all. Emotions are there, yes, but you're learning how to decipher and how not to, like, how to tune your emotions, fine tune your emotions so you don't manipulate yourself or others or get manipulated, asking questions like why, what, where, and when, and who. Who is that, person who is willing to give just as much as you? The Death reverse means you are facing the reality of things that have already outlived themselves and making space for the new based on your calculations with the Queen of Swords. The Knight of Cups means that your spirit is still really light, even though you are doing this methodological approach, this design, so to say. The Knight of Cups here still means you are ready to soar, ready to fly. The lighter you keep things, the more you will have done, and the further your mind will go. So I suggest you just keep at it, and well done, Sagittarius. What would be the advice? You're doing everything right, Sag. Just don't isolate yourself from others. Keep on dreaming. Jupiter will be moving in Gemini. You will have a lot more information to decipher, so get used to this cold-hearted approach. The Five of Swords reverse. Do not prove, do not brag, and do not fight. Fight the good fight. You don't owe anyone anything. It's an equal exchange, not a charity. I think I've said it all. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. What a quick reading. I'm a Sagittarius myself, and it actually makes me feel, optimistic. Once again, optimistic and Sagittarius. What a cliche. I appreciate you so much, dear Sag, fellow Sag, and if this reading has resonated, I'm just stoked. And like, share, and subscribe. Let's build amazing community here. Sending you lots of love and appreciate your time. See you soon in the next video. Bye. Capricorn, how are you? Let's start. So we're going to start with your current energy. We're going to find out what are you leaving behind, what are you taking with you, and overall prognosis for 2024, so we can make our conclusions and analyze the year ahead. Capricorn. Current, what are you leaving behind, what you're taking with you, and overall. Okay. King of Pentacles reverse is your current state, or overall card. What are you leaving behind? Four of Swords. What are you taking with you? Nine of Pentacles reverse. And the general cards. Page of Wands reverse, the Magician. Ace of Cups. Ten of Cups. Four of Cups. Capricorn, I can feel the influence of Saturn in Pisces. Saturn is ruled by Capricorn and it is in Pisces now, so have your heart finally softened. I'm just exaggerating here, obviously, with the all astrological cliches, because, I mean, every Capricorn is unique, and we're more than just our sun, moon, or rising sign. We are the whole chart, the whole sky, the whole galaxy. So, of course, words don't do it justice, but I do feel like you are embracing the Saturn in Pisces, which means that whatever the practical stuff and all the material things and all this like to-do list, now you're giving it, you're putting a soundtrack to it. You're putting your favorite song to the, like, you like have this banging playlist and you're like rocking to it, moving yourself internally and emotionally with things that just fascinating, beautiful, amazing, so much to do. So the life is just incredible. You're feeling the taste of life, and it's just the like bursting with new colors and new feelings and new undertones, and you're like, what? This is just mind-boggling, and what am I gonna do in this space? The King of Pentacles in reverse means that you are maybe lacking trust because it's all new, it's all it's like, whoa, I kind of want to stay in my comfort zone, but no, you're going to be propelling you whether yourself or with circumstances of life, you're propelling yourself out of the slumber, rolling over into the new ideas, new concepts, ideologies. You are going to be lifted, and that's going to bring you joy and happiness. So we've got a 10 of Cups. It's a great year for you. Embrace the versatility and the diversity of life. It's time to be brave. It's time to trust. It is time to, of course you're going to be clinging on to whatever you think is important. Of course, there is a little bit of codependency with the material world. Like if your belly is full, obviously you're happier. You know, if your bank account is buzzing with dollars or whatever other currencies, it's nice, it's great. But there's also that song that you like listening to. Someone made this song without thinking that it's going to bring them millions. They just did it because their heart was telling them to do that. And that's what you are here embracing anew: your heart, your sentimental nature, your beautiful inner Capricorn who likes things that last, and you're gonna make the emotions that you experience this year last a lifetime for you, with memories, beautiful memories. Amazing reading. You're leaving behind the Four of Swords. You're leaving behind feeling tired and sick and just ready for a new battle. Enough of this battle. It's time to enjoy. Time to master this reality. Dare to bend the material world as you wish. And you also have 3 other worlds, not worlds, but like elements there: emotions with the cups, the spirit, and the inspiration with the wands, and the mind, the jewels, the crystals of our mind, and what we can paint with our mind. A lot of responsibility here for you, Capricorn, to make it happen, and enjoy. Finally, time to enjoy. The Queen of Wands, subtle but assertive. Less is more, but oh my God, when it's happening, it's happening. That's the advice. Enjoy, celebrate. Do not cling too hard on things. Feel the spirit and be happy with what you yet have not experienced. Trust and enjoy. What a wonderful reading, Capricorn. So far, the best reading for you. If it has resonated, I'm so happy, and would love if you like this video and help our channel grow. Subscribe and share with someone who would love this and need this. Appreciate your time so much, and wishing you an amazing 2024. This is a year you've been waiting for, and good luck with that. I really am stoked to give you this reading today. Thank you so much. Lots of love, Capricorn, and I'll see you soon. Aquarius, hello. How are you? So glad you are here. So let's start our reading. 2024. We're gonna start with our current overall energy, what we're leaving behind, what we're taking with us, and the overall prognosis, so we can make our analysis. Let's begin. Hope you're doing well today. All right, Aquarius. Overall general, current, what we're leaving behind, what we're taking with us, and overall prognosis. Okay, so general. 4 of Pentacles, reverse. What we're leaving behind, 6 of Swords, reverse. What we're taking with us, 7 of Cups. General, Page of Wands, reverse. 4 of Wands, reverse. 10 of Wands, reverse. The Sun, 6 of Wands. Okay, so the 2024 is the year of change, uprooting, and with the 4 of Pentacles, reverse means I'm speaking metaphorically, burning the valuables, burning the suitcases, burning the the assets and just decluttering your space, allowing new things to come, and actually daring to dream of new things, multiple things, not like getting unstuck. You are in for a ride. Pluto is coming into Aquarius this year to stay and for the next 20 years. And I mean, if you're not gonna do it now, you would have to do it eventually. If not this year, then in the following years. And what are you leaving behind? The Six of Swords reverse. You're leaving behind the uncertainty in your direction, because now you are confused and maybe uncertain about stuff, but at least it's not like at least now it's got like this mild tone to it, whereas before it was like really sharp and just unsettling. Right now it's a bit more creative, a bit more wishy-washy, but like it's still wishy-washy, but like it's more to work with. Before there was like a kind of like a refugee vibes here. I'm speaking metaphorically again, like what do I have left and where am I going? What do you have left? Even if you didn't burn the assets, someone else did, or something else did. Okay, you're lightening the load, maybe not in the most easy way, but still, and it's a brave thing to do. Brave thing to do, Aquarius. Page of Wands reverse means that you are being daring and investigative and like a journalist, like sussing stuff out. What else is there? Overall, with all this chaos, good news is you're still gonna find positivity about it, and you're gonna win. Whatever you're gonna be seen, you're gonna be seen in a new amplitude. You're gonna be seen in a new way. The less you have that burdening you, the more you're gonna be shining bright, clearing the stuff away so you can actually have your true essence seen. You are here to shine truthfully now. The negative ego is crumbling. I think this would be a year of movement. It will be a year of passion, something that would just make you see things anew and invigorate your spirit. And that's what I think all of us need right now, invigorated spirit. And maybe through a little bit of chaos, because the fire moves in unexpected ways. But you definitely will be passionate this year and daring and brave and just winning, okay? Just beware of watching where you step and watching, like don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, I would say. The advice. Yeah, watch where you're going and let go of and like let go of things that are burning you out. So take it easy, take it slow and steady wins the race. Watch where you're going. And with the Three of Swords here, give time to things. If it's something unpleasant, give it time. Stay with it and give it time. No rushing. Too much too soon is, a double-edged sword. I guess that's it. Straightforward. If it's not working out, don't force it. That's the thing. Like, do not force something that's not working out. Be flexible. Allow the Seven of Cups to really show you the full spectrum of opportunities and potential. Work with the potential before it becomes a disappointment. And really make sure you take care of those who you're interacting with, because it could be hasty sometimes. You would want to revolutionize your life, but again, be mindful of those who are nearby. Do not burn them with your light. Use the sunscreen and gently rub the sunscreen on their back too. Well, thank you very much, Aquarius. I appreciate your time, and please like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to see you in the next video. You're rocking, and yeah, enjoy the fire, enjoy the passion, and keep on shining. We love you. Bye-bye. Hello, Pisces. How are you doing? Last but not least. Oh, no. How are you enjoying Saturn in your sign? We're curious to see Pisces reading right now. Okay, Pisces. Let's go with this deck. So we're gonna start for the 2024 vibes. Current energy, overall energy, where you are coming from, what are you leaving behind, and what are you taking with you in this year, and the general cards for our prognosis and analysis. Let's see what we have in store for the Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Current. What are you leaving behind? What are you taking with you? And the general. Okay. Current. Ten of Arrows, which is a Ten of Swords. Instruction. What are you leaving behind? Three of Cups. What are you taking with you? Ace of Wands in reverse. And the general. Seven of Arrows, which is swords. The Judgment, or the Great Bear, reverse. Four of Arrows, rest. Nine of Stones, which is Nine of Pentacles, reverse. Two of Cups. Six of Cups, reverse. Oh, wow. So what you are experiencing is a finish line. Finish line, so you can actually enjoy the connection, that one connection, the true soul connection for you. And you're at the point of your mental process right now where you are teaching yourself on what worked and what didn't work, and most importantly, what didn't work. You're correcting yourself. Perhaps because there were fake friends that just sucked the joy away from your life, the fake friends, the fake alliances, and you are finished with that. You're really done mentally. Maybe you're not even saying it out loud, but inside of your head, you made a big tick and put, a list down and sticking to it. What are you taking with you? Cautiousness, cautious action. You don't want to shoot the arrow unless you know how to. For Pisces, a very sober approach. Well, makes sense because Saturn is in Pisces right now. So yes, of course you're going to be diligent and cautious and grounded in how you go about things. And this is the year to master that. But only because you know who you love and who is that person you want to share your love with. And you're going to work hard for it without any BS, because the Seven of Arrows in reverse means that you will see right through the BS, and you will not act on anything that does not align with with that ideal. Okay, and there will be maybe this, like, the ideal situation is not there yet. You're not ready to make the move forward yet. There's still some sort of waiting and analyzing and over evaluating and being cautious, because you need to recuperate and rest. Some massive event has happened. You just need to physically charge your batteries so you can be there for this person you love. You need to recharge. This is a year of recharging. A year of understanding that you're not a superhero, you're a human, and you will do things in your own time, and being compassionate to the point where you understand that timing is always right. There's no rushing here. The past is gone, and you're enjoying the silence. Beautiful. Yeah. What would be the advice? For those who want to collaborate with you and do things with you, watch out for the big-headed types, the ones who want to break your boundaries. Keep your boundaries strong, Pisces. Keep working on your diligence. And do not rush. I mean, what's the point of rushing? No point of rushing. Take your time. Be mindful. And if you are being rushed, you've been through this before. You already know how it feels to have fake friends. We don't want those, and we don't want fake bosses either. We want to be our own boss and ideally work on an equal ground. But to understand and decipher all of this, you need to have your batteries fully charged, and I feel this year is a great opportunity to do just that. If you have highly ambitious projects and something that, like, deadlines or some big events happening this year, understand that the main thing is to feel good about it, so you can be on the lookout for the true connection. Let your heart sing the loudest songs, and whatever this yappy go-getters or the inner voice that's they're too ambitious, listen to that. Listen to that like a radio, and adjust the volume accordingly. Wow, what a reading. Pisces, thank you so much being here. And I look forward to our next reading with you, and wishing you an amazing 2024. Please take only what resonates, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please share and subscribe, and I look forward to see you again very soon with our next videos. Best of luck, and sending you lots of love. Bye.